McDonald's is known for its sort of subliminal messages to try and control what's going on inside their restaurants. Now they're attempting the impossible: control drunk people in a McDonald's. How do you do that? Well, McDonald's has a plan. This has been implemented in restaurants in Liverpool and Gloucestershire. And so, you know, after a night of drinking, people will show up. They'll be rowdy. They'll eat too much barbecue sauce.
That never ends well.
There'll be fights in the McDonald's. But these restaurants have decided that the way to control people is to play Mozart and Bach over the speakers in their restaurants. A more civilized tone, as it were.
It makes sense. Look, they've done experiments where you play heavy metal music for plants and they don't grow as well, which is sad because I really like heavy metal music. But the classical music tends to help plants grow. I'm sure it'll soothe the savage drunk beast eating a Big Mac.
Well, it's sort of priming you to maybe think in a certain way. Yeah. I mean, a lot of other retail establishments do implement such things. There is such thing as music therapy as well, or sound therapy, and it seems like this is another implementation of it. Last year, there was a study that tested the effects of music on fast food customers in particular, and they found that playing Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You" increased sales by 9%. That song makes you hungry?
I will never listen to it again. That's really, really odd.
The Shape of You would be better if you put some Big Macs in it. Huh?
Makes sense. Yeah, I see what you did there. That's very clever. No, I mean, this totally makes sense. If you, I know grocery stores do it, and every store uses sort of subliminal things, like where they put, in grocery stores, where they put the brand name things and where they put the generic things. Where they set things up so you get hungry at a certain point. And there was a whole thing with Subways putting in orange seats because, and other fast food restaurants too.
Well, McDonald's too uses red and yellow, which
because it makes you want to get up.
So you don't hang out at McDonald's all day, which I would do without the colors.
Would you? Would you hang out?
No, I would leave.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, because I don't think that you should hang out at McDonald's.
No, well, I mean, you know, they've tried in recent years to make McCafe a thing and put Wi-Fi in the restaurants, try to change, perhaps elevate the interior of a McDonald's.
When I lived in New York City,
music could do that.
I knew where everyone was because they had bathrooms, and that's important when you're out. That and Barnes & Noble. But I mean, it just sort of makes sense, and Mozart and Bach, so soothing.
Well, the stores who did start playing the classical music have reported, quote, more acceptable behavior from inebriated diners, drunk people eating.
Can't get into a fight in front of Mozart.
You really, you know, you're like, I'm gonna eat this fancy. I'm gonna put my pinky up and have this Filet-O-Fish the way that society intended. Audience, does music change your mood? Does it make you feel better, more aggressive, calmer, crazier? Please let us know below, and please like and subscribe for more.